But when I saw that they had released this new range with all of this lovely quilting, the quilting on all of these bags just looks so beautiful, I felt like maybe they got me again. So I ended up picking up 2 bags from Coach. So reason for these purchases, right? At least my reasoning for these purchases is that I need a black crossbody bag. I do have one somewhere in the house that I mean, I can't find it, but also I kind of wanted an alternative. The bag that I have has gold finishing and I kind of wanted something a bit more neutral. And I've been umming and ahhing about the Lulu bag, the YSL Lulu bag with black on black in a smaller size. I was thinking, oh, maybe I could get that. But then I saw this Coach one and I was like, absolutely, absolutely. So I picked up the Tabby shoulder bag 20 with quilting and I picked it up in the black and it was absolutely perfect in terms of the look of it. Was absolutely what I was looking for. A more neutral coloured black bag that I can pretty much wear with anything. Something that I can just put on with anything when I need to go in a hurry, right? So it comes in this small dust bag. I'll show you guys when I first unboxed it. I've worn this tons already, so I've already taken off all of the stickers and everything off of it. But this is what it looks like. And I think she's beautiful, guys. I'm actually in love with her. She did come with loads of packaging around it. On the inside, there are a few compartments in there. This is still stuffing. I haven't taken this stuffing out yet, but it comes with, you know, foam on the inside to keep its shape. And then it has an additional dust bag on the inside. It has like a card that explains some of the services that they've got available. Some of the care services that they've got available. When I first unboxed it, I was slightly aghast because I was like, oh my gosh, it is so cute. It's adorable. It is very, very, very cute. I definitely prefer it over the last Coach bag that I bought, which I believe was a size 18, which was why it was a bit too small for me. I don't have a super big phone. Actually, I need to change my phone, so I'm probably going to end up with a bigger one. But I believe this is a Samsung 21 Plus. And this phone, at the time I bought the other Coach bag, kind of just took up all of the space. But in this bag, it fits really, really comfortably inside. And there's some additional space. You can see when I put it in that there's additional space in some of the other compartments. I'll probably do a what fits inside my bag video for you guys who are interested. But I really enjoy the quality of this bag. I have always wanted, you know, a classic Chanel quilted bag. And I feel like this bag kind of might be scratching that itch for me. I was going to buy a Chanel Jumbo because I'm quite tall and I feel like the jumbo size would be a good size for me. But again, with all of the shenanigans that they're pulling with the price, I'm kind of like, there's loads of other things I could buy with that money. So I know that they have this in a size 26. So I am considering picking up the 26. I know this kind of black on black is not everybody's thing, right? But for me, it's absolutely perfect. My only issue is that the size of it, which will lead me... I told you guys I wasn't even going to talk about this bag, didn't I? I'm going to park my feelings about this bag in a second. But what I want to say is that the size 26, I feel, is like an awkward size for me just because with work, I have to carry loads with me. So if you guys have seen my Marc Jacobs the tote bag unboxing, then I explained all about all the things I have to carry. I have to carry laptops, papers, post-it notes, pens, all kinds of stuff. And I just feel like it's not a very practical bag for me to do that with. So then outside of that, the only time I'd really be reaching for that bag is casually. And I have a Gucci Dionysus bag that's a similar kind of size that is black. So I'm kind of like, I'll get back to my final thoughts about this one. But I also picked up the Tabby shoulder bag 26 with quilting, and it's called Indigo, but it's like the denim colour. So it comes also in a dust bag, which I feel like the dust bags are cute, you know, always handy for storage and stuff. She looks like this, and I still have some of the packaging on her because of both of the purchases, I definitely thought that this one was like going to be the one that I loved. I saw this bag and I was like, absolutely, I need to pick it up because it's cute, right? It's cute. I think it's adorable. I kept seeing it. I kept seeing it on my Instagram feed. I don't know if Coach is listening to me, but I think they were just running ads for me, and I just kept seeing this particular style, and I picked up a Coperni denim bag that I love. I don't wear it super often though, but I loved. And someone at Coach knew that I've been looking at a vintage denim bags, and I have a few baskets all over the internet that I'm in and ahhing about. So when I saw this one, and it's more of an affordable price than what I think I want, which is a vintage Louis Vuitton denim bag. And to be honest, I think I'm just going to buy it because I just keep circling this bag. So I think I'm going to end up buying it. But I thought that maybe I could buy this bag and not have to buy that bag, because this bag would kind of scratch that itch. But guys, I don't hate it. It's cute. She is very, very, very cute. I think that the issue that I'm having with it is that because I've got the leather to compare it with, when I opened it, it's denim. And I know, duh, right? Like, yeah, of course it's denim, but it doesn't really have much weight to it. At the moment, it's got stuffing inside of it, so it's a bit hard to tell, but I just really feel like it's a bag that over time is going to lose its shape. You can kind of see it already, kind of. At the side here, at the side, it's kind of, do you see how the flap is not really aligned with the bag? You can see that the flap kind of stops. I don't know if it's an awkward place. I also may be overthinking this, guys. I am a habitual overthinker, guys. Welcome. But I just feel like maybe it's more obvious from the back, but you can kind of see that the flap is not aligned. It's not aligned to the bottom of the bag. So this bit here falls outside of this bit here. So the flap kind of stops here, but you can see there's a little baby. Can you see? There's a little baby bit here. That's additional. When you first look at it, it just looks like a really cute bag. But I just feel like that issue is an issue that is going to get worse over time. I just feel like the more I wear it, the softer it's going to get, the less shape it's going to have. And this kind of dodgy alignment that it already has is one that's just going to be even worse. Because to be honest, it's just come out of the box. It has a little bit of padding in it and is already kind of out of sorts, which was a bit disappointing. I kind of moved some of the padding across because I wanted to get a good idea of what the straps look like. The gold on the straps is actually a really nice gold. Like, it's not a harsh gold or like a cheap chintzy looking gold that sometimes you can find on some of these kind of bags that have this chain detail on it. I really like the colour of the gold, and it really matches the stitching that it has on it really well. It's just the construction of the bag that I don't think I love. I feel like the type of denim they could have just used a thicker denim. And I think that it would have helped the bag to be a bit more structured and to hold its shape. Also, what I've realised that I don't 100% love is this isn't a bag. In this size, I definitely would not wear it crossbody. I think if you're somebody who's shorter than me, that is probably an option for you. But at 6 foot, it falls at a really awkward position, like right under the tit, and it's not really a vibe that I love. So I definitely would not be wearing this crossbody. And I like that I can put it on my shoulder. I think it's a really nice size on the shoulder. But I also kind of want it to be top handle. I feel like I'm in a top handle phase. I kind of like a top handle ability. And because this doesn't have that, it's kind of throwing me off. I don't know. It's kind of throwing me off. And it's probably because I'm already kind of leaning to the vintage bag that I want. So I'm kind of comparing it to that. I think I'm being overly critical of it because I have something to compare it to. And oh yeah, also, sorry, I'm feeling super chatty today. Also, there's the Brandon Blackwood Nia bag that I'm going to buy. So I'm kind of like, well, would Brandon Blackwood Nia bag be better? Probably, right? Probably. I feel like if you know that you enjoy this size and you like the denim colour, you won't necessarily be disappointed. I think the only issue is the shape. Can you see? It's leaning, right? It's leaning a bit. I think part of it might have to do with the C on the front. I think the weight of the C is kind of leaning, is leaning the flap. Please, if you have this bag, please let me know that I'm not going mad in the comments. Is this something that you have noticed about this bag? I definitely think that this bag in the leather is an absolute yes. If you are considering this bag and you're considering it, whether you should get it in a fabric or a leather, get the leather. Right, get the leather. I don't have any complaints about this leather. You can see it just looks beautiful. It looks buttery. It's lovely. And I also have it to compare to Pillow Tabby that I bought before. And that one was also great. So I think if you're considering either or, do this baby. This one is kind of like a yes-ish. It's kind of a yes-ish because it is very, very cute. I actually even think that the colour of this denim is pretty versatile. I think it would also be super nice with loads of different outfits. Dark denim, light denim, all the things. The gold is very, very cute. And the size is nice. But I'm not loving. You guys must be able to see that. You can see that this one is much better. And this is empty, right? And it holds its shape really, 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 really well. This bag for me gets a 9.5, maybe that's generous. 8.5, an 8.5 out of 10. Love this bag, would recommend it. The straps aren't very heavy though, right? So that's probably where it loses 1.5%. They feel quite light, which I guess depending on what you're after could be a good or a bad thing. I kind of like a bit of weight in my straps, but the bag is very, very nice. It's worn very easily crossbody, very versatile. I think I'm actually going to pick up this size in a couple of other colors just because I feel like it's an easy size to wear. Fits all of my essentials in it. This one I probably would give like a 5.5, guys. Don't kill me. I feel like there are some other denim bags with a similar kind of vibe that I think would be better. This one's probably going back, guys. Sorry.